Satnam, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome. Welcome, yeah. Just before, like when I walked into my room to come and start the thing, I heard the song Circus from Britney Spears, right? Five of Pentacles reverse. So, like, I feel like you're going, I feel like, maybe not going, I feel like you're more embracing some kind of main character energy, okay? You're starting to really embrace being the main character. You know, I'm also thinking of that movie Free Guy with Ryan Reynolds, where he's like this video game NPC that like starts waking up. I feel like that's maybe kind of the vibe that you've experienced or are experiencing. And I'm being told to tell you, like, that's part of the whole journey, that's part of the whole story, okay? It's part of the whole experience to be this NPC and then start waking up and be this free guy, and it's like, what the fuck? So I feel like you're really embracing that energy, okay? I'm hearing you're finally starting to realize, Queen of Swords, you're finally starting to realize that your life is literally meant to be played, right? You're waking up to the fact that your life is literally a video game, okay? It's not some kind of even script that you necessarily need to follow. It's like, do what thou wilt, right? Did I shuffle 3 times? And the Hierophant. Again, because it's yours, like you are that Hierophant. You are the, not the spiritual guidance, but you are the spiritual voice, you know? Or at the very least, you're very in tune with the spiritual voice, hence you have that say, okay? So I don't want to say you're becoming even aware. I feel like this is more an allowance, more an embracing of that divinity, of that like playfulness with creation, which I really, 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 really enjoy for you. 2 of Pentacles. What are you juggling though? I feel like there might be a sense of you. Sometimes there might be a sense of like, bear with me, you lying to yourself, stating that you don't want that playful level because you want to be asleep, or you don't want to go through the process of awakening. You don't want to necessarily go through the process of waking up or something. That might even be like a subconscious level of a subconscious thing of yours, okay? Which kind of like it's your, like you're denying yourself the ability to play, or you were denying yourself the ability to play. You were denying yourself the allowance to kind of just do what you will. I just heard drop the ball, so maybe you're about to like drop the ball on. Maybe you're about to completely drop the ball, or you are dropping. You're like in the process of dropping this ball that keeps you from completely focusing on the playful nature of your destined experience, okay? Because it's almost the sense of like you have some kind of weird sense of obligation to the Matrix, or you have some kind of weird sense of obligation maybe to past selves that didn't experience this freedom, okay? That's why you weren't allowing yourself. That's very interesting. Let's get the rest of the cards. 4 of Cups. Yeah, this is some kind of like divine thing being offered to you. And the 4 of Cups is about not recognizing an offer. It's about not accepting an offer because of not recognizing it. It's about missing an offer. Like, I don't feel like you're missing it though. I just feel like you were juggling. It's almost like you were juggling yourself, the aspects of you that never got to experience this freedom without recognizing. But you being in this playful energy is the exact thing that kind of awakens that non-offer again and makes the offer grounded and sound and offered. Okay? The Eight of Swords. I'm telling you, this is literally your own thing here. You were disallowing yourself to play very, very specifically. And again, I feel like it listen, this might be religious trauma. This might be kind of like a people pleasing energy, right? This might be that sense of like you're not allowed to do a certain thing because it's maybe regarded as, I don't know, like wrong or weird or whatever it is. Okay, like you might have, like it was never an outside influence. It was always like your own disallowance of self. Okay, and I feel like that projected very strongly into your reality by you being unable to receive and experience things that you wanted to receive and experience because you were disallowing yourself in the past. And it's almost like your past self or those aspects of you that never got to experience that have in some way some kind of jealousy, and we're projecting that jealousy into your present life. Okay, and I call it jealousy, but like, you know, it's not jealousy because even that jealousy or anger or whatever that was projected into your future that you've finally seen, I want to say, is like that projection in and of itself was the healing for the jealousy and anger. You get what I'm saying? Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So, like, the final barrier was your own mental matrix creation. That is and was and always will be the final barrier. It's your own mental constructs, okay? If you have any kind of problem, you need to look at, okay, what am I doing here in my consciousness that is creating this? And I feel like you're finally doing that, and because of that, you're just playing. Listen, there's even a sense of the juggling of like, yes, but being forgetful is like part of the play. No, it's not, okay? That is some kind of bullshit lie, or like a bullshit like gaslight technique. You kept telling yourself to stay small or keep yourself small because of fear, because of programming or something, okay? So fuck that. No more forgetting, no more none of that, right? Like, because I keep getting this energy of like you want to be like 90% awake and 10% because the 10% keeps it interesting or something. You might not recognize this, but I feel like that is some kind of like matrix program you've created for yourself. Let's scrap that completely. Okay, so that we don't like revert back to because that 10%, because you're so immense, that 10% can be infinite because of your strength and your humongousness as a divine being, right? So it's 100% or none, right? Is what I'm saying. Because if it's not 100%, it might as well be nothing. Is what I'm hearing, okay? The Empress, yeah, yeah. And strength reverse, okay? Even though you lack strength, you birth it, okay? This is strength coming out of your spiritual birth canal. Temperance, lovely energy. All the way to the Five of Pentacles reverse. And then the King of Pentacles as well. What? What? Look at you. Look at you. Look at you, boo, looking fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna sugarcoat the ending of this reading, Empress. Stop being a little bitch, okay? You're the fucking Empress, okay? It's literally your own mind. You're the thing birthing shit, okay? And I feel like maybe this energy I just conveyed to you, that's kind of the energy. With love, of course, you're conveying to self, but also your creation. Like, if your creation isn't doing what you want, you're like, I didn't tell you to do that. Okay, maybe I did, but do something different now. Okay, fuck, Jesus. That's what I'm feeling here. I really feel like you're taking the reins here because you're allowing yourself to play. Again, maybe this thing you were juggling was even this like Empress energy. I'm like, no, I'm an Empress. I don't fuck. Okay, or something like that. No, I'm an Empress. I didn't get my hands dirty, but you really wanted to. Okay, that's the energy. You're not stuck juggling anymore. Okay. Because what's the point of being an Empress if you can't be an Empress of the light and the dark, of the nice things and the really like gross things? You get what I'm saying? Like, otherwise, what's the point? You know, then you get what I'm saying. Thank you so much, Collective. That was your reading. Please do consider doing the thing, and I will see you again for no one side number. Yeah.